all them protests about black executives and all that. We didn't do all that for you to just sit here and be uneducated about what you have going on. Like, we're trying to build black wealth out here.
And that's why we build the platforms that we build. See, we build the platforms that we build to educate and for opportunities.
One of the biggest obstacles artists face in the music game is access. Getting access to the people that can make it happen, or access to the information and resources you need to get to the next level. That's the key. That's why you need two of the biggest in the game on your side. Introducing McKee, Boomman. Welcome to the real industrial plug. You heard me?
Listen, let's get into the next topic, man. But first, you know what? I just from a personal experience, man, and I know my shit is always different. But what I've noticed so far in banking and relationships is, well, I said it already. It's definitely relationships.
Right.
Like all of the moves I've made over the last few years that involved banks. It was totally based off my relationship to X, Y, and Z.
If you want
they bring me into the building. They say, this is my guy. They vouch for me. That's how I've gotten loans. That's how I've gotten into the private bank. That's how I've gotten into a lot of things I've done.
If you want my honest advice?
Yeah, so definitely relationships are important.
Let me say this, JR. If you want my advice, if you starting out as an artist, I wouldn't even start out spending money from loans. I would start with credit cards.
Yeah.
I was charging credit card.
I didn't mean to say yeah. I spoke too soon. What the fuck do you mean? I didn't mean to say yeah.
You don't understand?
You would start with credit cards. Bro, let me tell you something. My credit score was messed up for umpteenth years because of credit cards. But please go ahead and talk to us.
That's because of fear and lack of knowledge.
Oh, yeah. No, it was lack of money.
No, bro, no.
It was lack of money.
So listen, let me explain something to you. When you start a business, if you have a good credit score, you can get a credit card in your business name and it doesn't even show up on your personal.
Okay, talk to us.
Okay, cool. So if I get, let's say for example, and I can get multiple credit cards. See, this is the problem. Most people don't understand money is about strategy.
Yeah.
It's a money game. Like we haven't been taught this information. You feel me? So when you talk about free bands, there's no freer bands than swiping a credit card.
Yeah.
I know I sound like a scammer, right? Do you know they like to put that on me, but I'm not a scammer.
Oh my God.
But I'm giving y'all the real game that they don't teach us in school. So so when you got a credit card now, right?
Yes, I have credit cards.
All right, what kind of credit card you got?
I have business and personal credit cards.
All right, cool. So every time you swipe your credit card, is there any one of your credit cards that doesn't come with incentives?
No, they all do. They all do for sure.
Exactly.
They all come with
incentives.
incentives.
So guess what?
Yeah.
If I got business credit cards, right, and I go run up, like people seeing my post, I made a post where I said level up, and it was about 100 credit cards.
Okay. I remember that.
Look, I got close to $1 million in business credit cards.
Damn, okay.
You feel me?
I don't have that much, but I got 6 figures worth, but I don't have 100 credit cards either though. I got like 4.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah. I need more credit cards.
You need more credit cards.
I need more credit. But I don't so let me just I don't like to use my credit cards because the math is always so funny.
Hold on.
It's always so funny with the math.
See, now I'm finna show you how smart I am.
Yes, all right. So this is why I don't like to use my credit cards as much. Because, I spend like $30,000 one month and then like 20 the next, and I'll put 50 on there. Like I pay 50, and then the next thing you know, they're like, "Oh, well, you owe another 17,000." I'm like, "How the fuck? Just the math don't be mathing to me." And so like, I just don't like using them like that. Like I use them because my assistant has to pay for things, so he uses it for those type of purposes. But I try to pay that shit off every like 2 weeks, just because I don't like for it to be left over, because then that's what the interest hits you, and I just don't like it, bro. That's just me personally.
So
I don't like it.
The reason why you don't like it is because you don't have enough credit cards.
Okay,
you're
talk
doing
to
it too small.
Doing it too small.
Yes. So,
my God.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So this is the thing.
By the way, Dontel, we gotta get you on the show, bro. So let's set that up.
Oh, what he saying? Because he know exactly what I'm talking about.
He going crazy in there. Dontel pulling up. What he got, the Bentley? My boy pushing the Bentley. Pull up in the Bentley, Dontel. You know what I mean? We got to get you on here.
The math don't make sense. Yeah. So listen, this is the thing about a credit card.
My sister tricking off with the cars. No, he not. I check my credit card statements. Man.
So this is the thing with credit cards, right?
Yeah.
It comes with incentives. Right. So a lot of credit cards come with cashback rewards or they come with points, you know, things of that nature. Right.
Right.
So let's say, for example, like I don't spend cash for nothing, because why would I spend my cash and not be able to get anything back? Why wouldn't I spend a credit card and get 2% back every time and use my cash if I choose to use my cash to pay off the credit cards? But guess what?
Right.
I'm not trying to spend my own money, so I don't even spend my cash to pay off the credit card. Guess whose cash I spend?
The loan.
Exactly. Exactly, because I it's a strategy. Right. So this is the thing. When you have, let's say, for example, it just that alone right there tells you it doesn't make sense.
This is not financial advice.
No. Take it how you want to.
I just gotta throw it out there.
Take it how you want to.
They try to sue us, man.
You talking to, look, I'm not giving no financial advice. I'm telling you what I did and what makes sense to me. You feel me? I got millions of dollars off loans and credit cards. Yeah. And if you trying to, and I use that money to invest, to grow.
Yep.
Because I didn't have a hit artist. Right. I had to get it out the mud. You feel where I'm coming from? So when you're trying to get it out the mud, you have to be strategic and you have to be creative in your financing. And all businesses, even major labels, are creative in their financing. Yeah. Even in your business, I guarantee you're creative in your financing. The problem with most of us in our culture, we're not disciplined. We don't.
Somebody said it earlier in the comments. It's discipline, man.
Yeah, it's discipline.
It's discipline.
You know what I'm saying? And even if you're not disciplined, it's just about being smart and creative and say, okay, cool. It's not that I can't have what I want. It's how can I have what I want?
Right. Right.
That's the thing. And so you understand, like, dang, I could run up if I with a 720 or better. Shoot, I could run up 200,000 in credit cards in business and personal.
Okay.
Now, why would I not use that? Because this is where we get to when you talk about interest.
Right.
It's two types of interest. You have simple and you got compound. Guess what a credit card is?
You tell me.
It's simple.
Okay, thank you.
Right, but guess what you got? A mortgage, right?
I do have a couple mortgages.
Right, and guess what that is?
Small flex, you can drop a bomb.
I can't take JR. Not today. But guess what your mortgage is?
Compound.
It's compound.
Yeah, compound.
So guess what? You'll look at your 2% mortgage interest,
right,
and you would think it's better than a 10% credit card interest.
Yeah.
Wrong.
No, I'm just saying, just like as a flow. I wasn't actually agreeing.
Right. So let me tell you the difference, right?
Okay. I hope y'all taking notes.
With compound interest, you multiply it times 12. So your 2% came to what?
24%.
Exactly. With simple interest, you divide it by 12.
I'm really learning. I'm not even being funny right now. You just taught me something.
Come on, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So credit cards, not only do you get free bands, because if you swiping 100,000 and get 2% off 100,000, how much is that you just got for free for swiping?
$2,000.
Exactly. Free bands.
Free bands.
With simple interest.
And
guess what? I'm going to use another credit card to pay that one.
So when does the cycle end?
It never ends. Why do you want to not be in debt? The economy, it's a billboard right in front of the stadium that says we're 30 trillion in debt. Why would I not want to be in it?
Right. Some of that money is ours. Drop a bomb. Some of that 30 trillion is ours.
If the country ain't debt free and I know it's a business.
The country is a business.
Exactly. Why would I want to be debt free? Because you're supposed to use debt.
I'm not doing it right. I'm not doing it right.
Come on, bro. It ain't that you're not doing it right.
No.
You're just doing it different.
I need to do it righter.
No, you're just doing it different.
I need to do it righter.
Bro, what works for you is what's working for you.
This is
your work is working.
No.
Like your math.
I'm definitely doing great out here.
Exactly. You're doing extraordinary.
My main focus has been on investing.
Cool.
You know what I mean? And
that's a team sport, just like business.
No, but for sure. But now listening to you, there's more money I could be investing.
It's a whole lot more money you could be investing.
That's what I'm learning today here, folks, on Real Industry Plugs. There's more money I could be investing.
Right.
And my money working for me has far outworked my actual work. You know what I mean? Like, I've multiplied money so much.
And that's the key.
Way more than my work could ever have. You know what I mean? So now,
money would you rather spend, yours or somebody else's to make money?
I mean, obviously somebody else's. You
exactly.
Know what I mean? So
and that's what a label is.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate this advice. I'm over here getting educated.
And that's what a record label is.
Yeah, but the only difference is I have the expertise. I have the expertise, so I don't mind taking the record label money, but I rather it just depends on what I'm giving up. It's like I said, it's all about the terms.
Well, you work that out.
It's all about the terms.
But this is what I want you to understand, right?
Yeah.
Every artist is not in our situation.
Right.
And they're going to have to sign.
But they can be. And that's the problem I have. The problem I have is they can be.
The problem that I have is they don't want to be. And once you understand that, you'll understand they just want to partner with people that has their best interests that they can trust.
Right.
You feel me? Right. And when you have their best interests and they can trust, they just want to feel safe and secure. You feel me? And they want to be able to, because look, man, think about it like this, right? I don't care what the deal is, right? Whatever deal Drake got, would you take it?
I mean, I got something very similar to it.
Okay, cool. But when he started?
Oh, when he started? Nah, Drake was signing like 3 people.
Okay, cool. So what made him get to where he's at right now?
I guess signing to those 3 people, huh?
Come on. And guess what he had to do? See, this is where
those 3 people.
No. See, this is where we get it messed up at. We feel like it's the deal that's holding us back.
Not we. I ain't never let a deal hold me back.
Right? No, but the artists feel like it's the deal that's holding us back. And what's holding us back is the performance. See, once you perform, no matter what deal you take, you gain leverage. Because guess what? If you're making me money, now I'm subjected to you.
Listen, man. I told you this last show. The message I'm giving is for a small percentage. It's for people. It's for a small percentage. You know what I mean?
But the message should be.
Oh, there you go.
See, this is the thing.
Wait. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go.
No, the message that you're giving should be to future music executives and future business owners. Now, if it's an artist that wants to eventually turn into a boss like a Jay-Z or Rick Ross or Diddy or somebody like that, a Baby, you want to, you know. I'm an artist and I want to be a boss. This information is super vital to you. But I know majority of artists are artists. They just want to do their craft. You know what I'm saying? Even if they did it for free and put a hat outside. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that. But that doesn't mean they should be taking advantage of while doing it.
I'm not talking. No, hold on. I would see that. That's kind.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the artists not wanting to educate themselves.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm talking about them not wanting to educate themselves. And you know what I mean? And that's a sad thing. Like we didn't work this hard. We didn't come this far. You don't see all them protests about black executives and all that. We didn't do all that for you to just sit here and be, uneducated about what you have going on. Like we're trying to build black wealth out here.
And that's why
and we can't do that if you're giving away your gift.
And that's why we build the platforms that we build. See, we build the platforms that we build to educate and for opportunities. Yeah. You feel me? Like I told Ray, you know what I'm saying? I don't sell dreams. I sell opportunity.
Right.
You feel me? So, I give people the opportunities that I would not have had and the information that I did not have. So I would love to share it because I feel like it's enough trillions in this world for everybody to eat.
Right. Trillions.
So,
So, okay, so let me get the next topic. Let me get the next topic. What are...
Opinion. Hang on, did I miss it?
I got it. You can pin it for sure, but it's what other TikTok ideas can artists... And this is a fan question.
Okay.
What other TikTok ideas can artists use to go viral outside of dancing or gimmicks? So, first and foremost, I got to understand what they mean by gimmicks. You know what I mean? Because I haven't really seen...
like it's all gimmicks to me.
I haven't really seen... So what's a gimmick? Give me what you mean by a gimmick. Maybe you can help me with that. Comedy skits? How is a comedy skit a gimmick?
I feel like it's all gimmicks.
So define gimmicks for me. What do you mean? What do you mean when you say gimmicks? Somebody have to Google that.
Like it's like an act, or it's like it's
That's a dance.
That's a gimmick to me.
So
it's like I'm trying to do something to create your attention by just talking to you.
So you're being disingenuous. So the person on TikTok is being disingenuous. They're acting. You know what I mean? That's what they mean by a gimmick.
I guess.
So I'm trying to read that comment. What did it say? It said, oh man, I can't read it. Put the thing back on the screen. A trick or device intended to attract attention. Oh, I get what you're saying. Publicity or business.
Right.
I mean, but when you take that picture and you post it on Instagram, you're not trying to attract attention.
That's what I said. It's all a gimmick.
Is your picture a gimmick? I mean, everything is a gimmick then. If that's the case.
I just said that.
So yeah, Boom's right. It's all a gimmick. You know what I mean? I didn't post that picture for you not to like it. I posted that picture for you to like that picture.
To gain attention.
Yeah, like what are we saying? So anyway, all right, but can you... So let's just take gimmick out of it and let's just focus on dancing.
Okay, cool.
And the answer is obvious. You know what I mean? There are people that go viral all day long, every day long, just being themselves. You know what I mean? There are comedians. There are actors doing skits from like movies, like people getting on there acting like Denzel. You know what I mean? There are people just talking about stuff. There are people telling stories. Like, I mean, the problem is people talk about TikTok without actually going on it.
Right.
They see what they see on TikTok on Instagram. They never been on TikTok.
That sounds like fear to me.
Yeah, they scared of it. Like, you never been on TikTok. Because if you've been on TikTok, you would see that most of my timeline isn't dancing at all. Because the algorithm is going to be based off what you want to look at. You know what I mean? TikTok is different from Instagram. Instagram is based off who you follow, whereas TikTok is based off what you attract to. Almost like what is Netflix. TikTok its algorithm works just like Netflix. So you know when you open your Netflix, it shows you, like, it says 99% chance that this is a match for you. TikTok works just like that. So if you go on TikTok, it's going to be based off of the things that you like to see. So I don't see no dancing on my TikTok. You know what I mean? I see the stuff I like to see. I see comedy stuff. I see gospel stuff. You know what I mean? I see artists. I see the things that I like to see. So if you go on TikTok and you're not into dancing, you're going to see a whole bunch of non-dancing. And then I'll give you an idea of what you can be. But to be honest, TikTok is literally a place to be yourself. I was telling, a lot of artists, what you do on your IG feed is nice. But when you want to cross over to TikTok, do what you would do on your IG story. That same little 15-second clip you will post on your story, post that on TikTok. You know what I mean? Because all TikTok wants to see is you being yourself. You know what I mean? So I will always tell artists, just be yourself on TikTok. Do what you would normally do. Same stuff you would put in your Instagram stories. That's what I would post on TikTok.
I think the thing with a lot of people in general, and I don't even want to just say artists, I think the thing with people is we hate on what we fear and we fear what we don't understand.
Right.
You get where I'm coming from?
Right.
So it reminds me of, like I said, my mom, rest in peace to my mom. I used to be like, text me. And this was when text was a first popular thing.
Right.
Man, I ain't doing no text messaging. Just call me. Yeah. Like, that's retarded or
right.
So we talk down. That's the first thing we do because we don't understand it.
Right.
And we don't want to do it. You understand?
Right.
So I think people, like I said, if you in this business and you want to be successful at it, just like in anything in life or in any business, things evolve and things change. Like JR said, hey, we don't no longer have to do take 360 deals. Okay, cool. I could listen to him and say, okay, you right. Feel me? As a business, as a label, okay, cool. We got leverage. Things evolve. It's new ways of getting money. I don't disagree with that. I'm just an advocate of spending someone else's money. So that's
that's also a great lesson to be taught. You know what I mean?
So that could come in different forms of fashion. But the thing about it is we have to be willing to learn, unlearn, relearn. The way things was done when I was coming up in the Roscoe Dash days, it's totally different today. I don't even go to the clubs to break music anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I use social media to the fullest. I'm doing an event and it's already hundreds of artists that done signed up and I haven't even did any radio marketing. That would have been unheard of, 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna promote an event and sell it out with no radio. So, but it's still uses for everything. So, but you have to understand there's always new ways, new opportunities, new ways to do things and new ways to learn. I love the way the landscape is now because it made the playing field even. Yeah, it's all about how much work and information you want to learn and how many people you want to connect with. You could make millions. I made millions off my phone.
Right. Right.
We always talking about networking and going here. Man, I made millions off the phone. So, you know, if you want, it's just about what you want to put into something, man, what you're going to get out, man.
Right.
And I appreciate that information, JR, that you just gave. And that's vital.